everyone, I'm Valik and today I will make my own top of Eurovision 2025 because I did not like the results that we have and I believe it's total mess and I wanna share my opinion, my non-professional opinion with you. And disclaimer, it's totally okay if you don't agree with me and if you have different opinion, you still can share your opinion in the comments and I will be glad to read them. I hope you took some tea or coffee, whatever you want to drink, and you're ready to this video. At first, I would like to talk about the semifinals because I feel some countries they had to qualify instead of other countries. So if we're talking about the semifinal one, I had few favorite countries. It's Portugal, Ukraine and Albania. In the first semifinal, I didn't like that Estonia and San Marino qualified. I believe that instead of them, Cyprus and Belgium had to qualify to the final. I don't like at all Estonia because the song is kinda catchy, I understand why, but at the same time it's like so... And about San Marino, this song is good, I don't have any problem, I just still feel it's not so strong as like Cyprus or Belgium. And to be honest, I'm so glad that Portugal qualified to this final because I didn't believe that Portugal would qualify. It was insane. I hope I will put here a video, my reaction. Portugal! In the second semifinal, I believe that Australia and Czech Republic had to qualify to the final instead of Israel and Armenia. At the same time, I understand why Czech Republic didn't qualify because he had problems with vocals and he made few mistakes during the performance, unfortunately. And Australia, I know that not for everyone this song, and maybe it's not so catchy how it was for me. And I'm very glad that all my favorite countries they're in the final, like Latvia, Lithuania, Luxembourg, Finland. Okay, now it's time to finally to make my own top of Eurovision 2025 final. I hope you're ready and I hope you will not judge my taste and my opinion. So, last position, I would give it to Estonia. I don't like these types of songs in the Eurovision and, for example, I liked the Croatia from 2024 by Lasagna. He was good and I think this type of songs, it's very good. But the songs that sent Estonia this year, I don't like at all. I think you understand what will be the next country, and you're right, it's Israel. Because, yeah, I don't like this song as well. For the 21st position, I would give it to San Marino. And for the 23rd position, I would give it to Armenia. Because I would replace them with other countries, so yeah. They are my bottom of this top. Next country in my top, it will be Spain. Why? I like song, it's vibe, but at the same time, but it's not so good for the final, I believe. And to be honest, I also would like to see how the big countries, they also would participate in the semifinals. If they also would have to be in the semifinals as just a regular participant, I think they would send the better songs.
0 points.
0 points.
Another 0 points.
0 points.
Next country in my top, it's... I think you would be surprised because it's Greece. I like the song, but I gave this position in my top because Greece just took all performance from Ukraine 2024 and also a little bit from Ukraine 2016. The song is really good, but the stolen performance I don't appreciate. Next country it would be Germany. Why? I don't have reasons. It's a good song. I feel it's deserved in my top the 20th place. And the next country is... What the hell? I really like this song and I like the performance, and girls, they had very powerful vibes, like very girly. But at the same time, I feel it's a little bit too American. And you also will be very surprised with the next country, because this next country, it's for a lot of people is favorite, and or maybe in top 5, top 3 favorites. But I don't know why, but for me, no. And I'm talking about Italy. The 70s, I would give to Iceland. I feel like it's more for junior Eurovision, but still it's vibe, and I'm very glad that these guys qualified to the final, because they were so positive, got like 33 points from public.
33 points!
Even so, from jury they got 0. They were so happy just to be in the Eurovision. I appreciate this vibe. Next country also will be very surprised for you, because the 16th position is Austria. I know, Austria won this year, and I'm very glad. And I hope that the next year I will visit Eurovision in Vienna. At the same time, Austria never gave me like any winner vibe. I didn't like the black and white colors. I feel that maybe in the middle, it would be nice if they would change the colors like to original, like to blue and like all of this. Black and white colors, they give like some weakness to the performance, and I didn't like it. Are you ready for top 15? The 15th position would go to Hallucination. When I heard the song the first time, I didn't like it at all. But I mean, the performance was so good, and the girl, she had so good vibes. And you also like saw like this like TikToks and Instagram lives where like beauty blenders.
I look like a beauty blender.
And after all of these like videos, I changed my opinion only because of the personality. And also, I was so sad that in the second semi-final, she qualified, Austria qualified, Malta qualified, but Czech Republic didn't qualify. It was like heartbreaking for me. For the 14th position, I would give it to C'est la 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 la. How you see that in my top 15, like even 14, there's already 4 French songs. I'm a big fan of French songs, so yeah, just don't be surprised, like. But to be honest, I was surprised that Netherlands, they got so low position in top. I expected to see him in like top 5, top 10, like I don't know, but no. It was like 12, I believe. The next 2 countries are Nordic. I would put Norway for 13th place. The next country, it would be Sweden. I expected to see a winner as a Sweden or Austria. It's a good song. Like, I didn't like that Sweden didn't change anything from Melody Festival. It was already a good performance, but for me, it was a little bit boring to see the performance in final, because like, I knew already everything. From the semi-final, from this Melody Festival, like nothing new. So, what the country will not qualify in my top 10? It's France. I wasn't so captivated of French song to place this in my top 10, unfortunately. And the countries that will open my top 10, it will be Poupée Monte So, la 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 la. I think Luxembourg this year is so raw. The vocals is amazing, the performance is amazing. Like, the first time when I heard the song, it was so good for me. I listened like 24/7. And the next country, it will be Poland. Justina is mother of this year Eurovision. She's 52. Like, wow, like you saw what she did in the stand? Like she was flying, and like she was running, and she was dancing, and she was singing at the same time. And the 8th place, I would give it to Ukraine. I don't understand the hate of the song. I don't understand like why everything is saying that Ukraine qualified only because of the war. No, it's really a good song. It's not my favorite song, but it's very good because the Ukrainian song wasn't like the catchy pop. It doesn't mean it's bad. Ukrainian performance, it's art. It's wow. The only one thing that I didn't like in the Ukrainian performance, it was like this blur in the screen. I feel like it was extra, like we don't need this. And the next country, it will be from Baltic. So it's or Latvia or Lithuania. And it is Latvia. If the heaven exists and if I will be in the heaven, I wanna hear this song. I wanna listen to this song 24/7 because it's wow, like, and I like the performance as well. And I wasn't so surprised that it's qualified to the final. Always was fan of the song, but I never believed that it would be in the final. My reaction said everything what I expected from the Latvia. Which country will not be in my top 5? You already know the options, and unfortunately, it is Malta. I hate that Malta had to change the song. I think it's the reason why Malta got like 8 or 10 points from public.
8 points.
Only fans that know the song, they gave their votes, but all people, they maybe never heard the song before, and when they heard it first time in the final, they like didn't understand like what was the vibe of the song. So my top 5 will open Lithuania. This song is kinda depression, but I so love the vibes, the aesthetic of the songs. And I also appreciate that this song is like in national language, not in the English. It makes it only better. I am upset that Lithuania didn't like took a good position in that real top, but I'm glad that they have a lot of fans and maybe they didn't win the Eurovision, but they won people's hearts. I think it's the main purpose to be in the Eurovision stage. And the next country is Portugal. I was so surprised Portugal qualified to the final. When I was watching the first semi-final with my friend, she told me that Portugal in never lives would qualify to the final, and she said that I wasted my money, that I voted for Portugal. But like I even didn't care about if the Portugal will qualify. I mean like I cared, but I just wanted to vote for them because the song is so beautiful. When I listen to this song, I want to leave, but I want to cry. Like, so my top 3 country, and what the country will take the first position, second position, and third position: Switzerland, Finland, or Albania. My top 3, it's Switzerland. The song is so beautiful, and like I really don't understand how public they gave 0 points. It's so beautiful, and like I'm very glad that jury gave the second position. I was so disappointed of public that they gave 0 points like to this beautiful song. Like how? Like people gave a lot of votes to Estonia, for example, but they didn't give any votes to the Switzerland. Like, no, I don't understand this. And maybe for some people it's like boring song without a good staging, but not for me. I see this song as a powerful ballad, and also because I love French language, I just can pray to this song like every day because wow. People doesn't deserve this song. So, are you ready to this moment? who is my top 1 and top 2. So, the next country, the second position in my top is Albania. And first position is Finland. I'm very glad that Albania sent so good song, and I'm glad that people also love this. But I gave the second position only because it didn't give me like a winner vibe. I felt the winner vibes from Finland. I didn't have the strong feelings about the Albania. And that's it, like, they're both very good. And like, I don't understand how Finland took 11th position. People, how are you voting? So, that's it. And thank you so much that you watched my video. I hope you're good with my top. If you have a different opinion, how I said at the beginning of the video, you can share it in the comments. I will be glad to read it. I really want to hear your feedback about my top. Don't forget to follow my YouTube channel. Also, if you want, you can follow my Instagram profile. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye!
Okay, love you guys. Don't forget to smile. Smile.